When there's family drama and conflict, when it comes to caregiving and trying to get the person you're caring for the best care, sometimes it can be a mess. There's communication breakdown, there's family duties that people assume that should be done and nobody's doing it, or someone's overdoing it. Like I said, there's all kind of differences in values. There's all kind of things that of course happen when you're having family conflict. And sometimes you have to just step back and take a breather, take a pause. The first thing that I would say, and I tell my clients the same thing, is that some things you cannot control, and some things you can. Go with the things that you can. Don't worry about the things you cannot control, even though they may hurt, they may sting, they may make you cry because the person's not being cared for properly, especially if it's your parent. Like I said, go with the things that you can control. Try your best as you can to let that anger subside as much as you can. Try to meditate, try to walk, try to exercise, do something to let your anger subside so that you can come back to this situation with a level head. I know this may be too much mental for some people to do, but we have to learn how to step into the other people's shoes, whether they're our siblings or whoever they are. Step into their shoes to find out how that family members' perspectives are and what's going on, and try to understand that. Yes, while it may be what we want to do, I want this, I want that, but like I said, they have their own perspective. Step into their shoes and try to understand where they're coming from. And of course, understand how this affects the whole family as well. Try to use I instead of you, because when you're saying you did this, you did that, that's blaming, and people are going to get upset and feelings are going to start getting hurt. So use the word I. I don't like when this is happening. I think we should do this instead of you need to do, you need to do. That's going to cause more conflict. I always say this because when it comes to relationships, communication is key. Have you all had a chance to sit down to, of course, talk about this entire situation, everybody together, so there's no varying views, so that everybody's on the same page? Make sure that you do that. That is greatly important. Without that communication and understanding, everybody's going to be all over the place and trying to control things from their point of view. You all have to get on the same page. And the last thing I want to say, just understand that sometimes some issues are not worth fighting over. Yes, I understand that you're trying to caregive for somebody or y'all have a family issue, whatever it is, but sometimes some things are just not worth fighting over anymore. Sometimes you have to let the situation play out how it's going to play out, regardless as to what may happen. I tell my clients this all the time. Like I said, there's some situations you can control and some you can't. Let the situation play out as best as you can without having to step and interject back into it, and see how things play out. In the end, they may need your assistance as well. And if you need help working through family situations as a mediator, I'm a social worker and I'm a life coach. Like I said, definitely let me know how I can help you all resolve your family issues. Because I know sometimes they can be very complex and very deep. I guess I put it that way. So like I said, definitely reach out and let me know how I can best help you.